welcome back to Age of Engineering.
Welcome.
Welcome. So, we've been doing a little bit of work between episodes, getting a few things going. We updated the server, as you may be able to see behind us. The trophies that we got in the last episode look a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Look a lot nicer. And we can actually see each other's names, which is nice.
Mm-hmm. We have automated a few things as well that we're gonna show in a second, and we get ourselves a few tools.
Nice shiny tools. So this is making life a lot easier for us for collecting the resources that we need to make all of these shiny machines.
Yep.
So in today's episode, we are planning on getting a few more shiny machines. If we have a look over here, we've already made a start on some generators. We're hoping, I don't know if we'll get it done in this episode, but we're planning on at least getting a good chunk of it done. Try and get as much of the industrial age done as we can. Get ready for the calculation age.
Yeah, I've also automated a few things. If you have a look behind here, boop, I've built one of this stone chopper thingy that will chop some trees automatic for us, and it goes. Yeah.
As you can see, it's kind of ruined the back of this tree here.
True, and it goes into the coke oven, and it turns into cross-eyed oil. Cross-eyed. How do you say that?
Creosote.
Creosote oil. Okay, and turns the logs into charcoal. And I've also have here a tank that remove all the oil from the machine. We also, we went exploring and got some more resources over here. And I've also put some of these seeds growing because they take forever.
What kind of seeds are those?
You can have a look. Put them back on the water there.
Ah, the Certus quartz seeds.
Yep.
Cool. There we go.
Very nice.
Very nice. Also, between episodes, because I'm a total noob at this, I ended up making a whole bunch of stuff that we don't need. I'm sure it'll come in useful at some point, but yeah, I kind of wasted a few resources doing that. So I've spent a lot of time mining. I don't know if that'll be enough to do everything that we need to do, but it's certainly going to get us going.
Yeah, at least for the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also got, Morrie got some sugar cane. That's really nice.
Very fine.
And the plan for this episode is at least try to complete this age. If we have a look on the book, on the guide, we have a few things to do.
Yeah, we do.
But should we have a go?
Yes, let's have a look.
So welcome back everyone. It's actually been a week since we last recorded, and we didn't have an episode last Saturday because we've been working in something else that I believe will be out. It was out before this episode is here, so yeah. But we've worked between the episodes. There's a few things done that we can go through. Mm-hmm. So you can hear cows on the background. So I actually made a thing. If you come around here, they're a bit loud.
Yeah, they are.
And let me fix that.
I got my sound sorted already.
Is it all-style creator friendly? There we go. Oh, she's on the top. So I've built one of these machines. They're quite cheap. It's called Animal Farmer. I've actually upgraded to the iron one. So literally what it does, you put some fuel in, and then you have the heat over there, you see, and they just breed. And there is also upgrades for it, like to kill just the adults and that kind of thing. So it's really good. I'm gonna upgrade in the future, but for now, it is what it is.
That's cool.
If you come along here, I'm not sure if I already explained this. I took this tree down, the one was here, and I'm sure I've explained this, but I don't mind to explaining again.
Yeah.
I've put a stone chopper. Chopper, is that a thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
And what it does, it just plants the saplings. The saplings grow, and it just takes the wood out, and it goes into the coke oven. Over here, I connected a chest with some stone axe, so there's a few already gone into the system. And if you go around, they turn into coal. Is it coal? No. What did they turn into? Charcoal. And they got transferred into this chest here. And I'm going to explain in a second what is that for.
I shall sleep first.
Yep. Good night.
That's better. Okay.
And yeah, so the charcoal goes into the chest, and then, as I said, I'm going to explain. But the creosote oil, it was too much.
Creosote.
Yeah, creosote.
Yeah.
Creosote.
Yeah, creosote oil.
Did I say it wrong?
You said it right the second time. Creosote.
Okay,
oil.
that's normal. So I've done a void tank. If you click here, you can actually see void tank is here. Quite easy to make.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 obsidian, 4 glass, and a pearl on the middle, and it voids all the liquids. We really don't need.
Okay, right. I see.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure what that done, so that's good to know.
Yeah. So I've also, if you go around, will be easy to see. I've done this fancy machine. So I've connected with these transfer pipes and transfer filters to the generator. So we've done the generators last time. So the coal goes from there to the generator, and then from the generator to the bat box. Okay? But on the first bat box, I've set to have a redstone behavior when it's full
Okay.
or partial filled to send a signal, so it will stop this transfer node from sending any charcoal into the generator.
Right.
Okay. And if you click on the transfer filter, I've also set to single item, so just one item at a time. And why?
Okay.
Because this generator, it doesn't. If this bat box is full, it doesn't matter if it's full or not. The generator will keep producing energy. So don't waste charcoal. I put all these torches and all these filters. Okay.
Right. That makes sense.
And I know that you, Morrie, you did all these machines, but if you overpower them, that's the word, all the time, they blow up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's why I put the cap there.
Okay. No, that's cool. That's cool.
So I can now explain to myself and to my viewers what have you done?
Sure. Okay. So I've actually done this in probably all the wrong order. So I made stuff that probably... Basically, I made stuff later than I should have. I made things in the wrong order, so things would have been more useful to me earlier on. But anyway, never mind. So, for example, here we've got the macerator. which wasn't really the first thing that I made. So this will basically break down any ores into crushed ore, and that will double it. What I actually done in the previous clip, which you won't see because I accidentally muted my mic, I set this up so that I put all of our ores in here,
Give me a
or
second, I'm
most
throwing
of
a few things on the bin.
okay.
Sorry.
So I put most of our ores into this chest here.
Okay.
This is super janky. I just, I'm very much vanilla orientated, so I just thought, right, well, this is simple. I can leave this running, and it'll just feed all our ores into here, double them up, and it'll be quite nice.
Okay, but I believe, sorry to interrupt you, I just had a look on the hopper, and I believe the things out there shouldn't be there.
Yes, so I knew this was going to happen. Because we can leave the server on, and this stuff works away. If you have a look in here into the macerator, you'll see there's an ejector upgrades. So this will, as it says there, automatically output to the first valid site. So its intention was is to go into this electric furnace, and because it's got two valid outputs, it was splitting them in half. So half of it was going into the electric furnace, half of it going into the item hopper, which is a little bit frustrating.
But I may have the solution for that.
Cool.
See, on this one here, I have a transfer node. So, oh, hang on a second. Yeah, we can have one of those. Or have you tried to put the hopper on the top?
I did, yeah, it was the same thing.
The same. On the back? Oh, you can't really put on the back. It doesn't matter anyway.
I wasn't too concerned. I figured out that this was going to happen, so I wasn't too worried. But so what the electric furnace does, it just automatically converts everything into an ingot, set it up into another hopper, and it would just fill into this chest here. So this saves us so much time. We don't need to use the tinkers so much to make ingots. We've got it all here, nice and easy. So this will save us a lot of time, and obviously we can get rid of this and automate it in a better fashion than I have done here.
Very nice.
So another thing I got going here was this extractor, which you can use the sticky resin from the rubber trees, and that will triple the resin into rubber. So it's a lot more efficient than the furnaces we were using. That's alright, I've got some in there.
No, I think I have something to show you if I find what I'm looking for.
But if you have a look in this chest, you'll see the amount of rubber we've managed to get so far. So this thing's working pretty nice.
Because I've heard that if you put rubber tree there, the log, it will give you rubber as well.
It does, but it'll only give you one rubber per log. I tried that. So sap is certainly more efficient.
Okay.
But I believe there's machines that you can use that will automatically take the sap from the trees. Don't quote me on that, I'm sure I've seen that, but I might be misremembering.
I'm not sure.
That.
I believe on the future we're not gonna need these machines. I'm sure.
I think what it was actually was this machine here doing the same thing but for rubber trees and using the woods and filtering that into...
yeah, that's a possible thing.
Yeah. The other thing we've got here is a metal former. So this gives you a few different options, rolling, cutting and extruding. So you can put your ores into this and it will either make a plate, if you switch it to extruding, it will make it into a cable,
Mm-hmm.
and cutting makes it into what are those things called?
Cable.
Item casing.
Oh, okay.
So this is quite nice, nice and easy to do, and saves the whole crafting thing. We've also got this compressor here, which you can use. You put the 8 plates or whatever, and that will make a condensed plate, which is useful for some of the crafting recipes.
Yes, it is. Okay, so it seems like we're not far from the end of this age.
Yeah. The other thing that I've done, which I think is possibly the last part, is I've made these 3 blast furnaces and 3 electric heaters. So we've still got to hook those up, get those running, and then hopefully we'll be able to get some steel on the go.
Sure, should we have a go?
Let's have a shot.
Yep.
Okay, I know we need some more of this cable, so let's get some rubber as well. Okay, so if I remember rightly, I'll need the wrench. So we need the 3 heaters here, and then the 3 blast furnaces here. But as you can see, these look pretty much identical when I place them down.
Similar, yeah.
But we need to have these bits touching on each side. So if you use the wrench,
I think you
while
need to
you're
shift.
shifting, I'll flip these around so they're touching, and then these will interact.
But they're not touching. Down. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Very fine.
Very nice with rice. Can we not make sure this machine is quiet? For now.
Yeah, can do. Yeah. I spent a bit of time playing around with my volume to sort that out, because that was horrendous. That thing's so noisy. But yeah, eventually we'll sort through this stuff underneath in the hopper.
My cats go a bit mental now that I'm recording. Don't know why, but so if you hear any background noise, it's just Mango and Tango jumping around.
Fair enough. Okay, let's have a look. We need some tin.
Do you need some tin cable?
Yeah.
Got some here.
Okay.
Let me finish making. Yeah, I have 9. Is that enough?
Yeah, that should be enough. I think we need to do this. I
One
only
more?
had 3. Yeah.
Oops. So they're getting power. Yep. So what do I need to put there to make?
In here, we need to put, from what the research I've done, we need to put 2 coils, 2 copper coils.
Yeah.
The heat output.
Do you have them on you?
I don't. No, that's something we'll have to craft. Let's have a look. See how we do those.
It seems a bit complicated. You need a crystal.
Is it?
Oh, there is 2 types.
I can't seem to find it.
I think we need to make a coil only.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's just a coil. Yeah, so the copper cable with the iron ingot in the middle, so they're pretty easy. We just need 6 of those.
Okay.
Let's see. Do we have any copper?
Wait, must have. Maybe here. Lava. Nope.
Oh,
I have 3
a
on me. Oh no, it's not. Sorry,
Okay.
it's bronze.
bronze. Okay, looks like we might have to go on a little mining mission to get some copper. Ooh,
Fancy.
maybe not. Very nice. Okay. So let's make some ingots.
Hello, doggy.
Let's
How are
use
you
the metal
doing?
farmer. Don't know how many we actually need here. It'd be
6 times 8.
32.
3 times 8. 3 times 8, is it? So how many do we need?
Oh, we need to make 6.
6. And each of one is 8, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 8 times 6, 48. We need more copper. I'm sure we have enough.
Yeah.
So we need 6, is it?
It's 8 per coil, and then iron in the middle.
2, 4, 6. I have
I've got
6
loads
iron.
of iron on me.
Okay.
22 iron. Yeah, we just need 6, so let's get that ready. Soon we'll need to try and figure out a more ordered structure for all of this.
Yeah, between episodes or between scenes, let's say.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't record. So I've been trying to get advanced, go ahead the modpack, the quests, but it doesn't really let me. So I've managed to get some, it's here on this chest actually. I've managed to create some fluix crystal. I've created a charger and get some charge quartz. Certus quartz that I found one and I've managed to, oh actually I think I left a seed here if I'm not wrong.
Oh, I picked those up. We got 2 Certus crystals here.
Oh, okay.
Those crystals, so I got 2 more here.
Yeah.
Oh, and a Fluix.
Yeah, they're different. One is pure, one, yeah,
Okay.
I've made them. But I've tried to start applying energetics, but it needs a few things. It needs the things that is on the, if you look up on the guide,
Okay.
you need actually to be on the empowering. Empowering, is that the word I'm saying? Probably.
Yeah, that's right.
Age. To
So
do
this is
certain things, yeah.
for storage system.
Yeah. Because at the moment we
Okay.
have everything around the place, so
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but
yeah.
It's all right. We'll get it. Oh,
you
was it
know,
42? Did you say
48.
48? Okay. Well, we got 45. This last one, we'll make it 48. There we go. Perfect. 6 coils.
Perfecto.
So
2.
1, 2, 2.
Then I believe.
Now this is where my my memory fails me. I don't recall what it is we need to put in here to get these going.
Hang on a second. Can you give me the wrench?
Yep.
I was about to break that.
No, don't do that.
Okay, the coil is here. But this one is not doing anything.
Oh, you see how it's red now instead of orange. So it is.
Give me a second.
Oh.
So how do I know that I stay in the right position? You know what I mean? Maybe take this one off.
Well, I think the sides and the top, I've got these checker patterns on them, and the
I
backs.
think you collect the other one from here. Do you have the other electric heater?
Oh. Nope. You must have picked that up.
I don't. I don't have.
No, I don't see it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Am I blind?
Probably.
No, I don't have. Let me reconnect.
Okay. Oh, it's over here.
I'm on the way.
That's so weird.
Aye. I think this is wrong anyway. Oh, the wrench is broken.
Did you break it?
No, it's just finished. Wrench. Need 1, 2, 3 more bronze. Bronze. Do we have bronze?
Oh, look, right. So these take a while.
But are they doing it anything?
I've put a bit of iron in here and it's heating up.
Oh, nice.
So we just need to spin this one around again.
Yeah, I'm just getting some bronze.
Ah, okay.
It's taking us forever
There's-
to build
there's-
anything.
Some in here. There's enough in here to make our wrench.
Did I built the wrong one?
Got it.
I think it's done. No,
There we go.
thank you.
Shoot. Oh. Rip. There we go. Yeah, that's heating up now too. Hopefully, if I'm right. Is it iron?
Yeah, it is.
Iron's into steel. Okay.
Okay.
I swear the day cycle on here is just really quick.
So where's my thingy going? Did you took it off? Oh, yes, you did. Wrong one. Go there.
Pink. Pink. Pink.
It's almost there.
Oops.
This one is almost there. If I did that, got 4 more. So poop. And poop. And poop.
Are they
One
connected?
here. One here.
No. How do I get these two to connect? Is there a wrench? There we go.
But then how they
Okay.
go from there to there?
Do you have that fuel cell?
Yep. Empty or full?
Empty.
Oh, not empty. Hang on. Here we go. There.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
So that goes into here. And then we should start getting some more empty cells once these are done.
I had one on me. He went missing.
Where Where do these go?
Oh, it's going down. That's the way.
Is that right?
Yeah, but then how it goes up there again?
So we need to put pipes going over the top that will take the hot air from here and go across. Ooh. Very nice. So, hang on a second. What are these called? Here.
Yeah, so it seems like the machines are working automatically. Yep. So
had a little bit of messing around to get this to go, but basically what we've done is underneath these blast furnaces we've got 3 hoppers, one of which points into this chest here. Under this chest we've got a grated hopper which allows you to, I'll show you here, allows you to filter. So we've got just the universal fluid cell to be filtered, so everything that will come out of the blast furnaces get filtered into this chest here. So the steel, the slag, and the universal fuel cells, but only the fuel cells will go through this hopper. We've got some hopper ducts going underneath this dirt here, going straight back into the compressor, which brings the fluid cells back into here. And then the transfer nodes distribute them across the blast furnaces. So we've got this fully automated.
Yeah, so they fill in here, go around, each of them goes one by one, fills the air, get back to this chest, empty, get back here, and it's like a cycle.
Yes.
But we already have 4 still each. So that's mean we can do something else, right?
Yeah.
So follow me to this crafting table. So we need to do, if you want to take, oh, hang on.
Ooh.
If we take 1, I take 1, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
let me sort this out.
so we have that. And do we have stone?
Yes.
We need 4. Can you make me 4 buttons?
1, 2, 3,
No,
4.
it's okay. I could have taken 2.
Yeah, okay. There's 2 for you.
Thank you very much. So, oh, actually we need 8 more for each.
Okay, that's all the stone I've got. Let me see, there should be, yeah, there's loads more in here.
Do you have, I need to do this for now. Do you have copper on you?
I do, yeah.
Can I have a few?
Mm-hmm. Okay, apparently I can't throw it out like that. Okay, never mind. There you go.
It's okay.
Done.
So I take 4.
So
1, 2, 3, 4. And if you take 4, have you take 4?
yeah, I've got 8 buttons.
Okay, that's the total. So the next thing we need to do is this. So, hey, that's mine.
Yoink.
So you need to make 1 for you.
Okay. Right, and steel in the middle.
Copper. Now it's 4. So copper.
4 steel, 1 copper.
Yeah.
Okay. Comprende.
Good. So take that. So the next step is to make this. So this is mine.
Okay.
Did you copy?
Yep.
Do you have the cobblestone?
I don't know.
Okay, same.
And that one.
Yeah. So we have the screen and the calculator assembly, right? So the next thing we need to do is that.
Okay.
Copy.
Yep.
Ta-da! Ta-da-da.
Could you pop in the cobblestone for me? Because I don't have any.
Is it like that?
I think it was right across the bottom.
What about the screen on the top?
Yeah, I'll put that in there. That's it.
Fancy, fancy. So, boop.
Boop.
Oh, where is your calculator?
Where's yours? Mine's right here.
I can't see yours. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah, might require a relog or something. So, there we have it. We have finally reached the calculation age. We're getting smarter.
Yeah, we can use a calculator now, I believe.
Yeah.
Not sure.
It's not cheating at all. Not at all.
Don't know what he's talking about. Anyway, so don't forget to press that like button.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Leave some nice comments, and I will see you next week. Month. Yeah, that is next week. Definitely.
Next.
Yeah. Goodbye.